Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a color with me, and this is from the Coloring Book Japan. And I just tore a sheet out. I didn't even make copies of it or anything like that. Just tore a sheet out. And I'm going to color a few images on here. I believe that the pencils I got are not fine tip enough. So this probably needs to be done with some markers. Some fine tip markers are a little bit better crayon, I guess you could say, or pencil. I really am on the fence about buying alcohol-based markers right now. Not on the fence about not wanting to get them. On the fence about which one I should get. Because I'm not going to buy Copics, because that's not going to happen. I don't even, I would even think of that because I'm not into, they cost a lot of money. So I don't want to spend tons and tons of money on Copics because I've told you all this before, I'm a completist. So if Copics has 5,000, which I don't know what they have, but if they had 5,000 markers, I would want to get all of them. And if a Copic marker costs $2, do the math, right? I just would not want to do that. I don't know where my pencil sharpener is. Excuse the noise. Nicholas is climbing on boxes. And so he's making a lot of noise. I cannot even see this. My lights, my Hollywood lights are not doing it for me today. Not only are my Hollywood lights not doing it for me, the room lighting is not the greatest. I only have one set of lights on, I guess, so that's probably why. So I really can't complain, huh? Because I'm doing it to myself. I think I may stop this color with me because I'm not liking it at all right now. But it's still in the ugly duckling phase. So we'll just have to see what happens. I really do think that this probably would be better in some markers because these images are the details are so small and minute. And this big old pencil and the way I color, it's not gonna work. But we're gonna see. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna work through it. I'm gonna stop complaining right now. So I knock over all the stuff on my desk. So the reason why, the reason why I haven't been making a lot of videos, or hadn't been, because by now I've made a whole bunch. I've been playing catch up. I've just been making video. For a few reasons. I need to finish packing up, and I haven't packed up all of the stuff yet. I really need to finish packing the stuff up. And my workstation right here had a lot of things that I'm a sorter, as I've told you all before. So, because I'm a sorter, and even though I told you all I was trying to get out of being a sorter, I'm still a sorter. And I have been like sorting the things. When people professional packers come and pack your house, they don't sort anything. If you have a pizza cutter in your bedroom, guess what's going in the box with your clothes? That pizza cutter, right? But I've been sorting. I'm like, do I really need this? I don't know. So I'm like cleaning, sorting. It's just not a good combination. So I feel and I'm not sure if anyone else goes through this, but when you are, when I have a task and it's not complete, I don't feel like I should reward myself by doing other things. And crafting is definitely a good release and a reward for me at the same time. So I just was like, I'm not going to craft. I'm not going to craft. And so thankfully I had a few videos saved up to craft with, color with, craft with, to post. Because even though I haven't been in the mindset to make videos, I still want to fulfill my obligation of the 3 videos per week. So that's why you've probably been seeing them all come on one day. I've just been releasing them at the last minute. And for me, the week begins on Sunday. So Sunday to Saturday is how I kind of view the week. And that's why it's been like that. And all those videos are fairly old. Some of them were filmed in September when I was still with it. And then October came and beat the crap out of me. And it's strange how things happen. I had a lot of craziness going on in October, which is fine now that I look back over it and see. Now I can see clear, right? I can look through the glasses and actually see clear. But I asked God for a few things. I'm still waiting on the money, my millions. I'm going to hit the lottery though, watch. I'm going to win that lottery. And then we're going to go on that craft safari like I always talk about. Well, not a real safari. We're going to go somewhere. We're going to rent a big place. Like we're going to rent out a decent hotel. And we're going to ask some people to come and do some demonstrations for us. It's not going to be a lot of us. It's going to probably be like 20 people, right? 20 people that I know. Some I don't craft with, and some I do craft with, and some I don't talk to on a daily basis. But I admire them, so I definitely want to extend out to them if they want to come and hang out. Now everything won't be paid for. You're going to have to pay for like some things, right? Like your transportation there. But we'll pick a spot that's universal. But everything else will be paid for. And no, let me take that back. Like if you go shopping, I'm not paying for your shopping excursions. But while you're in the hotel, the hotel room will be paid for. We'll reserve like some rooms, and it'll be double bed. So you and your friend, if you bring your friend, then they have to pay. Because I'm only paying for the 20 people, not 21 or 22 or 40. But like if we have people that come and teach classes, because I want to win the lottery, right? So I'll be able to afford them. They shouldn't be that much, a couple of $100, and then we're going to have some goodie bags and all that stuff that you see those craft shows do, the craft expos. Even if we have to go to like Michael's, Joann, Hobby Lobby, the closest craft store, and just buy a lot of stuff. And you get to win something, a few cameos, silhouettes, some crickets, whatever you're into. We'll buy a few of those and raffle them off during the event. It'll be like, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, something like that. Although I like week-long things, I like Monday through Sunday events. But anyway, I forgot what I was really talking about. But yeah, so while we're on this the craft thing, when I do win a lottery, that is definitely something that I plan on doing. Now if I win a lottery and I only win like $200, I can't do anything about that. But If I win the lottery and I win it big, a couple of million. If I win over $10 million, definitely going to do that. I shouldn't say if, when I win over $10 million. Mississippi is a dry state. Well, the area I live in is a dry area for lottery. You have to drive like across the bridge or something, they say, and win it, get the lottery like that. So, yeah. And let's see. I really forgot what we was talking about. That is so horrible. My brain is crazy. Oh, the videos. See? So, October, I had prayed to God for a few things. And if you are religious, if you pray and believe in the higher power, and sometimes when you pray and ask for things, it happens so swiftly, you're like, what just happened? I wasn't ready for it. So, work has been crazy because my doctor quit. He resigned. But resignation is still quitting, right? You just put in a nice note to say, hey, I'm quitting. So he quit. And now he's doing whatever he likes to do, I guess. I haven't spoken to him in a while. And, I had other things going on in life. I have people from out of town come and visit me. My son's birthday, which was awesome because we just did the birthday party at daycare. We did not decide to have like a full-fledged birthday party. Which is good, because it would have just been me running around trying to get everything frantically together because his dad wasn't in town. His dad didn't come to visit. So we just did it at the daycare, and we did a sports themed little party. So I went to Party City, and I grabbed they have if you have a Party City near you, then you'll know what I'm talking about. They have like a value kit. It was like $20, and then I had got some things from some random things. They had like little footballs and things like that, so I got those. I just made it. It's 15 kids. It was 15 kids at the party because my coworker brought her son, and we did that. It was so cool. Like, we got a cake with a sports theme on there, and it had all like football, basketball, baseball, soccer ball. I think it was some bowling balls in there. So all kinds of sports memorabilia, little balls like that. So it was real cool. And I just made little party favor bags, I guess you could say. And they had cake. They had pinwheels. Was it pinwheels or regular sandwiches? I can't remember. Some sandwiches. And that was it. I know some people go crazy with birthday parties and things, but he turned 2. Like, he still can't speak. He still speaks his native language of baby. He doesn't speak his second language, when you think about it like that. And that's cool. I really did enjoy myself. It was easy, not a lot of cleanup, and I have to worry about renting a venue and all those things. So it was definitely a good, fun, and easy thing, but it was so stressful before because his dad is like, whatever you want to do. I'm like, no, that's not, that's not good enough. I need more details, more help, more everything. But he was like, whatever you want to do. And I'm like, okay, fine. Then we're going to do this. And then, whenever you if you are married, I'm not married, but I'm assuming this is how married life works. If you're married or you have a significant other that you've been with for a long time. And if you make all the decisions, even if you don't want to always make the decisions, the decision making falls on to you, then your conversations probably go the same as mine when it's time to decide something. And they're like, whatever you want to do. And you're like, really? I can't get no help, no nothing, right? Just going to make that a little bit closer. You see this fish? He was not supposed to be this color. He was supposed to be a multitude of colors. These 4 colors right here. But no. He is pumpkin, orange, and berry. Which is fine. I mean, it's just... Oh, no. It's not fine. I'm supposed to change colors. It's just something to do with you all. Hang out with you for a little while. Before I start the rest of my day. I really like this pencil. Hiya Toots. And I got this from a subscription that I was in. Beautiful Mess, I think it's called. A Beautiful Mess. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. That's before the baby came. Once he came, I had to give up some things, which is fine. I didn't need it anyway. Maybe after I'll go back into it. But I wasn't doing anything with him, so that's why I'm like, no loss. Before I got into crafting, I used to be like this super awesome card giver person. Like I would go to Hallmark and spend hours searching for the perfect card to give people. You know, now I barely put cards in things. When I wrap Christmas presents, I don't put to and from on there. Baby showers, I'm just so horrible now at that. And I think I stopped doing it because, of course, someone said something negative about it. It was like, you're so into this or you do this. And I'm like, is that a problem? Oh, no, it's not a problem. And I'm thinking, if it wasn't a problem, why'd you say something? And so, of course, I stopped doing it. And I think another reason why I stopped doing this because when I lived in another area, I didn't always make it to Texas to visit my mom. I'm just coloring these because I felt like I needed to do something different than color. I really dreaded coloring all these little fins, the scales. So I figured I'd do something else. I would mail them off their Christmas present. And so I would just get one roll of wrapping paper and all of her Christmas presents would be in that wrapping paper. And all my stepdads would be in a different wrapping paper. And if my aunt was going to visit my mom, then all of hers would be in one. So I just got into that habit of just, this is from me, and that's how it's going to be. But now that I'm going to, I guess, go back into practicing holiday spirit and cheer. Because I haven't did it in a long time. Like, now that the baby's here, I don't want to neglect all of those things. All the things that I actually kind of enjoy not doing, like putting up a Christmas tree. And Nicholas, the last Christmas tree that we put up was in 2012. The year my mom passed away. That sucker knocked over the tree. He took down the balls. You know, he just tore the tree up. And so since he's been around, I haven't put up any trees because of that very reason. Because he tears the tree up. But I think what I'm going to do not this year, next year, is I'm going to get a little gate, maybe. And put that around the tree. We even put up like a garland string that said, you know, Happy Holidays or Merry Christmas or something like that. which is crazy. He knocked that down. And I had put those things up super high where he couldn't really get to them. He jumped up, jumped up, jumped up, and kept until he could knock them all down. So, yeah. And you know, like any crazy, deranged Christmas person that gets into the holidays, of course, my Christmas tree. Well, my Christmas tree is artificial, but my Christmas colors are blue and silver, right? So I have all blue and silver ornaments on the tree, which is crazy. It's cool and crazy. Like when I told my best friend, which she's even worse, she has a Mickey Mouse Christmas tree. Like, it's cool to see though. I'm like, that's so pretty. That's so awesome. But at the same time, like, that's just a bit weird. But I guess if you're into something, you're into it, which is cool. Yeah, but now that the baby's here, I think I'm just going to go back to a more traditional, all colors, no holds barred, put the tree up type of thing. And that'll be good because supposedly, everyone wants to come and visit once we get back to Texas. I'm not sure if that's true though. And I'm not sure if I'm up to all of that entertaining personally. But we'll see. We will see. I'm going to... This little design is taking forever, huh? And I don't want to hold you up any longer, so I'm just going to share with you where we are. And not really far. Maybe I'll come back and do a few color with me's, or I may leave him like this. But we also have to do that one as well. And all of this. It probably goes a lot faster if I wasn't talking, but it is what it is. Anyway, I want to say thank you all for watching. Happy crafting.